Hey y'all, well, I decided to do something different tonight. There's a place back here on the backside of the bluff that I've seen deer pass down. We used to have a stand up here. The stand's gone. I wanted to do something different during Rutcation. So I decided to bring my Newcomb blind and my Browning chair and set up on the ground to see what I might see over the backside of this bluff. Well, in doing that, as you've seen the clip before this, I had a pretty nice buck. He was bedded right down the ridge. It's windy. I stepped over the top. He heard something jumped up. I could have shot him easily. But I just didn't want to buck out this soon, so we'll see what happens up here on this flat tonight. I thought he was going to come over here and get on top of me. This has been an interesting night. I cut the doe I got on my cell phone, which I put in the video. But I jumped that big buck up coming in. And then I sat down here on the ground looking into this saddle. And so far I've had a doe come up right in front of me. And then I had that spike come in from way out there. Walked right in behind me in this little tree line. But hunting off the ground is so exciting. I mean, you can't see far. You can't see far, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to pack up. I got a long walk out of here. So I don't know if I'll get the other deer on film, but if not, this has been a good day for Rutcation, you know. Well, he's still here. So, good Lord, he's blowing down. Yep. I'm going to pack it up and head on back out of here. We'll see y'all in the morning. Well, I stayed out this morning because of the rain and was going to process deer. We've got 7 in the shed. Daddy-O went hunting. He went and got in the shooting house where me and Hayden killed. And sure enough, he shot a buck this morning. So I hurried up and threw the camo jacket on, put my orange hat on, grabbed my vest, and going to run down here and we'll get through at least the retrieval on his buck. So this first deer Dad's killed this year, and he hasn't been hunting much because of health and stuff. So
I'm super pumped, so let's go see what Daddy-O's got.
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do?
Well, I just put the herd on. Put the herd on it. I don't even know what it is.
Really?
No, I was sitting there. I thought, well, I don't believe we're going to see anything. About the time I saw 3 does and just getting it off the hillside. So I put my binoculars on and they just stopped. Turned around and looked back and I thought, oh, he's got to be there. So I looked, here he came. And so he run there and does run on down and he stopped. When he stopped, I got the binoculars on and he turned his head sideways. And he looked like he had a pretty good spread.
Good deal.
So I put it on his shoulder, pulled the trigger, and he went straight down. I watched him out for a few minutes, started watching him again, and he raised his head up.
Let's hit him high.
I don't know. So I just put the scope back and popped it again.
He ain't moved since then? Let's go get him.
Let's see. We need to go get mine.
Yeah, we'll go get your, well, get in, I'll drive you. Oh, there he is, right in front of us. Oh, yeah. Oh, Daddy got him an 8-point. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's a wide deer, Daddy. That's a good buck. Wide. Got a crook in. He's got some character on that rack. Yeah. Good body.
Yeah, he ain't no monster, but...
Shoot, he's a good buck. He's wide, way outside his ears.
Well, that's what... When he turned that head around, I thought he was wider than that.
Hit him right in that shoulder. That's what dropped him. Or that might have been your second shot. There's your first shot. That's what buckled him.
Yeah. I put it right on the shoulder, pulled the trigger, man. He just he started trying to raise that head up.
Oh, good deal.
Yes, sir. Daddy-O.
Old Daddy-O was fired up. He was tickled to death. I'm excited for him. That was a hot spot. We shot 3 8-point, well, split brow 9 and 2 8-pointers within 4 days there. They were in there for a while chasing those does. Things are starting to die down a little bit here. Peak rut's done hit and headed back downhill. But there'll still be some bucks killed before the end of the season. But anyway, super happy for Dad. He's done really good. He says this is probably his last season. We'll see. But anyway, wanted to close this video out and tell him congrats. And thanks to all of yous for how much commenting, subscribing, and sharing you've been doing. Piney Life just continues to grow, and it helps me out on the filming, SD cards, prices of cameras, everything that we got to do. It really helps. And not only that, we just love that you love watching our content. So hopefully we continue to get better. Drop in the comments, like I said, you know, where you guys hunt or whatever, or what you've got this season. Keep us posted. But anyway, as always, God bless. We'll see you on the next video. See you. You want to get a picture with him before we leave?
Yeah. All right. Hop down there and turn his head around here.
There you go. I'm trying to get that side. Oh, that's good. You get a portrait. Yeah, it did. I've been up. I just didn't go.
I figured you would.
No, Lord, no. With it raining like this and many deers in the shed, we can't even fit him in the cooler. I gotta get some deer going. That's why I didn't go. Yeah. Just lay it down there. Just lay it straight down. Right here. Let it cross here. Like that. And you take it, pull him like this. And now, wrap him up. He's ready to go. Okay, keep the bow, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. And I when you said, I'm not really sure how big he is, I was thinking, well, it doesn't really matter. You can kill a deer all year, so whatever makes you happy. And this is a good buck.